British Prime Minister Liz Truss has announced her resignation. Truss made her decision to resign public with a statement in front of the Prime Minister's residence. Liz Truss was elected leader of the ruling Conservative Party on September 5 and appointed Prime Minister on September 6. Truss, who served only 45 days, thus became the shortest-serving Prime Minister in the UK's history. In her resignation statement, Truss said that the 1922 Commission, the competent board for determining the party leadership, had decided that the new leader should be determined by October 28, and she would continue in office until then. Responding to criticism of her in Parliament yesterday, Truss stressed that she is not someone who runs away from the struggle, she will fight. BBC political correspondent Nick Eardley said of the latest developments, "This is an unprecedented situation. This is the first time a Prime Minister has been in office for such a short time, and such a crisis in British politics has never happened before," he commented. The opposition wants early elections. The leader of the main opposition Labour Party, Keir Starmer, called for an early general election to be held quickly after Liz Truss announced her resignation. Starmer said that the ruling Conservative Party no longer has the support of voters. The UK is not the personal territory of the Conservatives, where they can govern as they want, he said. The Liberal Democratic Party and the Scottish National Party have also called for early elections. What has happened in the UK in the last 45 days? September 5, Foreign Secretary Liz Truss is elected party leader by a vote of Conservative Party members, overtaking her nearest rival, former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak. The next day, Queen II. He was tasked by Elizabeth with forming the government. September 8, Queen II. Elizabeth lost her life. September 23, Finance Minister Kwasi Kwarteng unveils his mini-budget, in which Truss details £45 billion of tax cuts in line with leadership race promises. Markets rattled. September 26, the British pound fell to an all-time low of 1.03 against the US dollar. October 3, Truss and Finance Minister Kwarteng are forced to back down from a decision to cut income tax for the highest income group by 5%, which has attracted a lot of backlash. October 14, Truss sacks Finance Minister Kwarteng and replaces him with Jeremy Hunt, who undoes almost all of the tax cuts. October 19, Home Secretary Suella Braverman resigns, admitting she broke the rules by sharing a sensitive email from her private account. But Braverman took direct aim at Truss, saying in his resignation letter that whoever made the mistake should resign. During a vote in Parliament, Conservative Party MPs were reportedly pushed and shoved by the group's deputy chairman. The news that the group's chairman and deputy chairman had resigned was later denied by the Prime Minister's office. October 20, with Liz Truss announcing her resignation, the leadership election process has begun in the ruling Conservative Party in the UK for the fourth time in 4 years. After Truss announced her resignation, sterling gained a little value against the dollar, the exchange rate rose to 1.12.